Hey guys, thanks so much for coming back to my channel. So we are going to be taking a look at Nicki and Drake's relationship in this video. I did mean to record this the other day when I did my separate Nicki, Drake, and Rihanna videos, but my son has gotten sick. His dad got him sick. We are waiting on dad's COVID test results, so fingers crossed that he did not give us that, because I am now starting to catch whatever it was that my son has. So I'm trying to hurry up and record before I lose my voice for the day. So we're just going to go ahead and jump right in. I am using the new Nightmare Before Christmas tarot deck. Finally came back in stock. I've had my name on every waiting list since it came out, and it sold out immediately. So we finally got it. I told you guys new decks were coming. So let's go ahead and jump right in. Spirit, please join us in looking at the relationship dynamic between Drake and Nicki Minaj. How do they feel about one another? What is their connection? What should we know about their relationship? What is in store for the both of them coming up? Please, Spirit, join us to answer. We ask only for the context of clarity and knowledge, not with any bad intentions. Thank you, Spirit, for joining us. Thank you for blessing all who we ask about and all who participate in and watch this reading. We love you, Spirit. Thank you for joining us. Alrighty. And guys, when I say Spirit, I mean God. It's just, you know, especially from working on psychic lines for so long, you pick words that are a little more all-inclusive. Since you're talking to people of all backgrounds, ways of life, all of that. So Spirit is God. It's not Baphomet or anything crazy like that. So don't worry, because I did have somebody ask and I was like, what? I'm like, I literally wear Saint Rita around my neck all the time. And I have to tell you guys too, like, there's such a crazy story behind this, because on my necklace is this infinity heart that says love, that was from my brother who passed away a few years ago. He gave this to me the last time I saw him. And my Saint Rita, which was originally from my great-grandmother, she gave me this when I was 13, and I lost it in a fight on the playground in junior high. Like, and I was so heartbroken. I was looking for it everywhere. Like, I was literally on my hands and knees in the soccer field looking for it. And I never found it. Last November, and it was literally on All Saints Day, I was going through the trunk of my car, moving boxes around because I was in the middle of moving, and I found this. Mind you, I've only had my car for a few years. I had not seen this since I was 13. It was just crazy. So, and then I had a dream about my great-grandma that night. So, but even my mom was like freaking out. So it stays on me all the time now. Okay, so Nicki and Drake. Well, the first thing is with this Death card and then this Queen of Candles and the Four of Potions, she is trying to work on, you know, the friendship that ended between them and repairing it. But she's not getting like the same energy back from Drake, because he's showing up as this Knight of Candles, and there's this Moon card in the middle of this. And so it's like he feels like Nicki did a lot of shady shit towards him. And so it's like she's making offers to him, but they're not being accepted in this moment. And he is still being very standoffish towards her. They are going to get through it though, guys, because we have this Nine of Presents and this Six of Potions. So they will make up, but it's still taking a little bit to get there. But they both know they're going to end up making up too. Because with this High Priestess and this Hermit, it's like already know we're gonna have that conversation. We're gonna be cool. Like, everything will be fine. It's just in this moment, it's not the right time to sit down and have that talk because it's emotional, you know, and it's like we both have to really be in the best place to be able to have that conversation and work things out. So with this 10 of Potions and the Chariot card, that again, they definitely are going to. It is, again, with this 3 of Needles, about making sure, like, we're not gonna get in another argument. So, but with this Page of Presents too, and the Hangman, it's talking about, like, to Drake at least, like, he feels like you just had a baby, you know, enjoy that time because it is going to be with this 5 of Candles. Like, we might argue, so enjoy your time with your baby first and we can work on us later. But see, with this Page of Potions, the World card, the Ace of Potions, the Queen of Potions, and the Knight of Presents, they're going to end up not only making up, but we're getting something from them too. So I know I mentioned in my other Drake reading, like, I would love like a Young Money collaboration mixtape thing, you know, like, oh my God, that would be so incredible. I still want that. I'm still hoping for that. So like, if we could get something like that, that would be amazing. So Spirit, what is going to happen between the relationship of Drake and Nicki Minaj going forwards? And then we'll ask how they each feel about each other. What is going to be? Nicki Minaj and Drake moving forwards. And if you guys wanted to book your own personal private reading with me, all the information will be in the description box down below. You can go to my site, psychicbellalove.com. Use code BELLA20, get 20% off your first reading with me. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we do have a giveaway going on for reaching 300 subscribers. And that video is up, so make sure you head over there to enter. And we'll do another one at 500 subscribers, so make sure you are subscribed so that you are eligible to enter. Alrighty. Okay. They're gonna have another fight, guys. I hate this. The King of Presents, the 7 of Needles, the 3 of Needles, and this Queen of Potions. And what Spirit's talking about is there's something that he's gonna get upset about, like in an emotional way. And she's looking at him like, why are you being such a man-child about this? And that's what's going to tip off things between them both again. It's something about, like, she's going to work with or say something to somebody that he doesn't like. And she's looking at it like, I'm just getting a bag, dude, calm down. Like, it's business. Like, you guys don't even publicly, like, hate on each other like that. And it's just like, but I don't like that guy. And it's like, oh my God, you know, like, I'm not going to, like, stop my opportunities because you don't like somebody. And it's not like she goes and like works with Pusha T. I feel like it's more because they're this Knight of Potions. I feel like it's more probably like some producer or somebody that, you know, mix engineer or whatever, that he's just like, I don't like that guy. And Nicki's like, how was I supposed to know? And why are you getting mad at me over this? Like, that's your fault. That's your problem, not mine. But they will, you know, they're gonna also have such a back and forth relationship where things are good, then they're bad, then they're good, then they're bad, because we have this Wheel of Fortune. But you guys, with him showing up with this King of Needles, Drake's always going to be the perpetuator of it. And I know Nikki has said in interviews in the past, like, he's always getting mad at me for something. And it's like, but that's true. Like, he always, with the 7 of Presents and the 2 of Presents, and then this 9 of Potions and the 10 of Needles, he's the one that's always, like, causing all of the issues between them. Like, whenever there's an issue, whenever they're upset, and she's just like, yo, I'm just trying to do what I can. Like, what's wrong with you? But Lil Wayne is the architect at this moment of getting the 2 of them to come back together as the King of Potions. You know, honestly, because it's like Lil Wayne always has to do this between them. With this Hangman, this 8 of Presents, this Page of Needles, the Star and the Death, it's like they're always getting in fights, and Lil Wayne's always the one that has to, like, either pull them back together or whatever and say something to them. Now, you know, Lil Wayne has his own shit to deal with, so he can't always do that in the future, you guys. And we'll have a video on Lil Wayne coming up later, too. Spirit, how does Nicki Minaj feel about Drake? Drake, you better get out of your feelings, because you seem to be the one that starts all these problems with females. And it's all because one way or another to deal with your emotions. So get you some emotional intelligence and control. That is your project for 2021, Drake. Work on that. It'll help you much more with that other girl that we saw in your reading too, getting her. Because if Nicki and Rihanna ain't dealing with it, that other girl ain't gonna want to deal with it either. Nobody will. Okay. Yeah, so it's like Nicki feels like he puts her in these situations where she has to be this Queen of Needles, which would be the Queen of Swords in another deck, you know, where it's like, I'm constantly having to, like, come at your neck or stop you. But this is the thing. With this 7 of Potion and this 5 of Needles and then this 6 of Needles, she feels like he, like, did so much shit to her, though. It's like, you get mad at me because, you know, I didn't say hi to you first when I walked in a room. So then your solution to that is to go work with all my enemies, but then I'm the bad guy because I don't want to talk to you anymore when you start acting like that towards me. Like, excuse me, you know. And with this King of Candles, she feels like he can be so manipulative. And it's like, again, with the 8 of Candles and the Page of Candles, you start all this crap, mother effer. Like, you're the one that's always getting upset. You're the one that's always making an issue out of things. And, you know, with the Queen of Presents and this 10 of Presents, I'm the one that always comes back and fixes it. I'm the one that always has to be the bigger person because I love you. I care about you. We have so many people, you know, in common. It's like she looks at it like when you get in a fight with your brother, you know, like, okay, at the end of the day, like, we're going to get back together again and be fine again because you're my brother and I love you, you know, and dad's going to get mad at us and make us, like, or we're doing it for dad's sake, aka Lil Wayne. But, you know, at some point, Nicki is going to get sick of it because, again, here's this King of Potions of Lil Wayne having to come in and always settle everything. But, you know, it's like And then Drake comes in with this King of Presents energy of, okay, let's try to fix things, you know. With the Justice and the Ten of Potions here and the Page of Potions, honestly, guys, like, Nikki's gonna be happy to, and she is happy that they're working on things right now. She still feels like with this Three of Needles energy, though, like, I don't trust it for good. Because there's, you know, the Six of Candles, Seven of Potions, Three of Presents, Hermit, Eight of Needles. It's like, you're going to do something. We're going to be back in this place again. I know it, you know, and then I'm going to have to fix it again. But I am happy for the meantime because it feels like I have my friend back. You know, we get to create together. We get to do things together. Because we have the Ten of Potions, you know, the Justice card and the Page of Potions. So she wants to create with him. She wants to work with him. She wants to make music with him. But I feel like Nikki kind of almost is, at least maybe not right now, but coming up, is going to sort of put Drake in this box of, you're my friendly coworker. But not, you didn't even get to be the work husband. You're just my friendly coworker. But I don't want to have too much crossover with you personally because that's where we get in trouble. Okay. Spirit, tell us before this video ends, how does Drake feel about Nicki Minaj? As you guys saw, though, no romantic cards came up. So I don't think either one of them has that idea in their head any longer. I know Drake always used to swear he was in love with Nicki, then he was in love with Rihanna. It's like, can you pick? Because both of them have been called the love of your life and your dream girl at some point or another, Drake. So which one is it? Inquiring minds need to know. I think he's just an emotional, possessive ass Scorpio. And see, Drake is the reason why I will never date a Scorpio ever again. I'm not even kidding. Like, I will literally see the cutest guys on, like, dating sites. And then, like I said, like, if it says, like, their sign says Scorpio, I'm like, swipe left. We don't want that in our life. I always joke. I'm like, you know, when people say double dick, that's Scorpio. Okay. And I don't hate Scorpios. I just know personally for me in a romantic sense, that is a no. So it does not work with my energy. Okay. So it's so funny because it's like he mirrors the cards that she got. Where it's like this Justice, this King of Needles, the Seven of Candles, the Ace of Candles. You put me in situations where I have to be the bad guy. You know, and with the Page of Potions, this Knight of Candles and this Emperor energy, it is that manipulative energy though. And he knows that he has this propensity, and especially with this Three of Candles and this Nine of Candles, of trying to get people back, doing things to people, being vengeful, even though in reality, it's like, you want that person, you know, you want them to be in your life. You want them to do what you want them to do for you. You want them around, you love them, you care about them, but you're hell-bent on hurting them and getting them back when you're not getting your way from them. And right now, with this Empress and the World card, he sees Nikki as having everything that she's ever wanted, and he is happy for her. You know, with the Six of Candles, the Page of Candles, and this High Priestess energy, he feels like the relationship that she's in isn't going to work out. There is actual genuine concern from him surrounding that, because he feels like Nikki's, you know, sort of personal life is this Ten of Candles in reverse. Like, it's not going to work out. And with this Nine of Needles and this Eight of Potions, he's worried at times that it is going to affect her career or her in the long run. And so he does get really worried about that. With the Knight of Potions and the King of Candles, he does want to work with her again, though. Because he feels like they just, like, make, like, magic together when they do. But he also, with the Three of Needles, the Ace of Potions, Seven of Needles, Two of Potions, Five of Presents, he also, you know, sees it as we're gonna end up in another fight because you're gonna do something that's gonna upset me and I'm gonna lose it. At least Drake is aware that he's petty. Nikki's last name might be Petty right now, but Drake is the real petty one. So anyways, guys, I hope that brought some clarity to the situation. They're going to do the same thing that Drake and Rihanna are going to do. Be okay, fight, be okay, fight, be okay, fight. Lil Wayne will step in when he can and put an end to it. But, you know, again, when he can, because like I said, Lil Wayne's got enough of his own stuff to deal with right now. So I hope that that helped everybody. I hope that fulfilled your desires. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment. You can book your own personal private reading with me. All the information is linked in the description box below, as well as the code to get 20% off. So I hope you all have an amazing day, and I will see you all again soon. Bye.